Hello, I am Lucio Baudino. I am civil engineering student.
Hello, I am Luisina Pros. I am civil engineering student. We studied at Universidad Tecnológica Nacional, Facultad Regional Paraná.
And we are English students, and this is our final work that it's called Sustainable Water Consumption, Options for Greywater Filtration Systems for Homes. So, water is the most important natural resource in all aspects of life. We, human beings, are composed of 70% of it, which shows how important it is for our survival. Also, water plays a very important role in the world and in life because just 2.5% of total water in the planet is fresh. So it is important to take care of this resource. In past decades, it was not usual to control the excessive consumption of the water because the problem that this would generate was not known. Over the years, the scarcity of this resource began to be noticed in various parts of the world. Okay. And the lack of this resource results in animal and plants death. Also, it affects 40% of the world's population, causing fatal diseases due to the consumption of unsafe water or due to the lack of hygiene. Climate change, excessive consumption and contamination of water resources are some of the factors that aggravate the water scarcity, making this problem one of the top three global risks.
There are various solutions to counter this problem, and one of these is switch water utilization. Switch water is water with impurities that comes mainly from domestic discharge. Two types of switch water can be distinguished: gray water, shower, bathroom sink and laundry machines, and black water, toilet, dishwasher, and kitchen sinks. Gray water reutilization is a workable way to reduce the extensive consumption of potable water due to the fact that it could be easily treated and stored for later, giving it various use such as garden, irrigation, car and sidewalk washing or toilet recharging. In this way, loss of potable water consumption in a house can be reduced, which generates a representative change in water consumption reduction on a large scale. The need to address these issues is not a local one. The United Nations spaces it in its sustainable development goal 6, which call for guaranteeing the availability of water, its sustainable management, and its adequate sanitation.
Okay, I am going to present the map of the presentation. This paper aims to delve into the greywater reutilization systems for homes applications. Okay, in order to do this, first this work analyzes the current situation about the water crisis around the world. Later, this paper studies the possible types of filters that can be used, as well as the advantage and disadvantage of each. And finally, this paper carries out a comparative analysis between the installation of the systems in existing houses and new houses. Well, now we will to present the analysis of the water crisis and the possible solution. A lot of countries are affected by the problem of droughts, such as USA or Australia, which every years fight against fires and crop loss caused by this effect. Data from the city of Melbourne show that a person consumes an average of 340 liters per day in 2015. In dry zones, the amount of water that a person consumes per day was more than double. The first picture shows the percentage of water consumed in dry zones and average household in Melbourne.
In the same way, data for the city of Sydney indicates that people consume an average of 200 liters for water per day to satisfy basic needs and for recreational activities indicates the percentage distribution of water use. And according to the Legislative Analysis Office, California citizens consume around of 18.5 gallons or 320 liters of water per day in 2016. Shows the values of water consumption collected month by month, and it shows an increase in water consumption during the summer, means going over 110 gallons or 416 liters.
Okay, now we will to explain the possible solution. The previous data show links between each case. Which is the high consumption of water in these places of the world. The development and implementation of new technologies and process sorry, and process will help to reduce the potable water consumption. The potable water consumption. Um, an alternative to the current situation is the use of greywater treatment systems to saving around the 50% of drinking water.
These sections present the different types of filters that can be used to carry out the proper treatment of greywater. This consists of a series of physical, chemical, and biological processes that remove contaminate from the water. First, filters with ozone. The ozone treatment works by capturing the oxygen found in the air and transforming it into ozone through electricity. Ozone is a powerful oxidation agent. The ozone treatment has proven beneficial in terms of the amount of oxygen needed for the process by reducing the chemical and biological agent present in greywater. The second filters with ultraviolet. The ultraviolet treatment is the other greywater disinfection alternative. Plotender explains that this treatment safely and correctly controls bacteria and reduce the chemical present.
Well, the next one is the physical filter. The aqua-to-use system use physical method to separate the components that greywater contains through different layers of synthetic filters. Synthetic filters vary its density and permeability, so it achieves retention of particles from larger to smaller size. And finally, the sand filter. This type of filter is normally used to filter water or in water to filter water of domestic pools or club pools. As well as this type of filter is also utilized of potable water treatment, but on a large scale. Considering the aforementioned, this system can also be utilized in greywater treatments.
Here we present the advantages and disadvantages of the filter. The ozone filter is an advanced system with high preservation capacity, but high electrical demand and high corrosion on material. Later, the ultraviolet filter is an advanced system with a correct bacterial control, but it has low efficiency with suspended solid and high cost.
Next, the physical filter is a conventional system where the principal advantages are retention of small particles and the high storage capacity. And the principal disadvantages is the loss of space or occupied. And finally, the sun filter is a simple system with low cost and little space use. And the principal disadvantages of this filter is, it has a low efficiency.
The present sections addresses the implementation of the greywater treatment system previously mentioned. There are some problematic issues that appear in existing house. Sorry. So a change must be made. On the other hand, the advantages that a new house represent over an existing house will be explored. Existing house indicates they have a conventional switch system that join gray water and black water due to the fact that this waste goes to the samples. The main problem is in the bathroom, as it means making repairs on the floor and part of the structure. To make change is in the switch system, and in this way to carry the fluid to the place where the gray water treatment system is installed.
So, in new houses, making an installation of a treatment system is easier than in existing houses, since the treatment system is included in the design from the beginning. In this way, modifications to the structure and service are not necessary. In these cases, it is essential to carry out a complete study, about the system to be installed, to avoid problems and achieve more efficiency.
In conclusion, water scarcity is a problem that has increased over the year, and it has expanded around the world. Therefore, generating a new and more sustainable consumption habit to take care of scarce resources important. There exist several ways to construct and install a system treatment, construct and install a greywater treatment system.
The systems that were present in this paper give a general vision about the way to, about the way that the system works and the variety of products that are available and can be used. The kind of treatment system election depends on several factors, such as the kind of house, the availability of products or components according the place of installation, and the amount of water to recycle. The truth is that the implementation of the systems is a great opportunity to for reducing the fresh water consumption. Well, this is the reference list that we use to make the investigation and this work. So thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
And bye bye.
Bye.